Good afternoon, folks. Time to wrap it up for October the 2nd, 2014. What a great day of trading we have, as Nancy said. Lots of volatility. Any of your markets could have paid off. We came into the mini this morning wanting to be a seller. We thought there was one more short in the market to retest the 3350 area right here. We had a potential buy in the 40 area for buy one, then 35.37. So the first trade before the market opened gave us that buy, and the market comes back up and fails. And then we get this head and shoulder. And then the news just starts to hit the market. 100 people being monitored for Ebola in the United States. Draghi speaks. No quantitative easing in the form of direct dollar payments to amount to any amount forthcoming. It just goes on and on and on. So the market sells and they get stops below 20. We had identified 3350 as a potential resistance point, and then basically this morning's 45 area, 42 to 45. We said the feature this afternoon, if we got through this area right here, would be short covering. It could take us all the way back up to the morning's highs, and brother did it. It took out the day session highs, and we just about got to that number. So it looks like we're going to hit tomorrow's non-farm payroll at 1940, but just great trading all the way down. And then right in this area, here's a mom. First leg, second leg, all over. There's a reasonable short in here to come back and retest this low. It does not work, and the market just breaks out and goes. Another buy, produces two winners, comes back, resets, not able to take out 35. Right in this area, starts up, and so on and so forth. So a big day. It was news driven. Factory orders was less than forecast. The early jobless claims number was better than forecast, but because that number has become so predictable, and because the agency that produces that number doesn't have a hell of a lot of credibility anymore, people tend to ignore jobless claims now. And tomorrow's non-farm payroll number would make it seem pretty insignificant. F1 screen without news, we're sellers. Lower high, lower low. Looking at the F2 screen. Multiple distributions, you put them all together, it's going to lean P. We've got resistance 45 to 47. Tomorrow's news, non-farm payroll, 210. Private, 205. Earnings, 0.2. Unemployment, 6.1, unchanged. Work week, 34.5. Trade balance, 40.9. Then ISM services. That's a negative 40.9. ISM services, pretty good number, 58.9, right at 59. So the focus will be non-farm payrolls, unemployment. That can cause a whipsaw, and third will be ISM services. So we're going to have resistance at 45, 47. Sell 1. 50, 52, sell 2. Should expect some retracement, so this 34, 35 area will be buy 1. And then buy 2 will be 28 to 30. Look for pretty quiet trading overnight because of tomorrow's non-farm payroll number. Okay, the note, I would expect it to be quiet overnight also. The stronger the E-mini got, the weaker the note and the bond got. But we do have a higher low and a higher high, so we can buy into weakness on the F1 screen. On the F2 screen, a D shape, perhaps leaning B now. When we do this, perhaps a new move down in K period. So it all boils down to, can we break it? Excuse me, this is the 30-year. It's weaker than the note. So leaning B, perhaps a new move out of the middle. Closed at 10. I'm going to leave our buy 5 to 9 because of tomorrow's news, and Globex will adjust that. It'll be a Newsday trade tomorrow, then 29 to 01 for buy 2. On the sell side, we're going to sell failure to take out 12 to 16. And then 19 to 23 for sell 2. Knob spread came in another 4 or 5 30-seconds since we looked at it this morning. Booking profits before tomorrow's news, which could change things. There's a reported possible Ebola case in Utah now. This isn't good. And this virus that they brought in, where some 45 kids are experiencing different levels of paralysis off this virus or bug that was brought in from Central America. I mean, not good news. And I mean, these kids from Central America have been shipped all over the United States. Not good news. Okay, 01s to 29s, buy 1, and then buy 2, 21 to 25. I know we've been scheduled for a retest of this breakout area right here. So this 21 area to 17 is an ideal buy, and if you wanted to put a limit buy out there, you'd put it at 20. This 29 to 01 is pretty strong. Selling failure to take out 8 to 12. And then 19 to 23. So, believe it or not, even after all of today's selling and today's week close, this market can rally back. Okay, gold is stuck in a trading range. The economic news out of the United States is mixed. The economic news out of Europe, economy weakening, softening. The news out of different parts. Argentina wasn't good, so I don't think we can break gold right now. There was an article out 2 days ago about the demand for silver and gold coins is outpacing the ability to manufacture and deliver in. So the retail account is still buying, and they're not buying to make money on gold. They're buying to cover their rears. So we got this support in the 1210 area, so this 10 area plus or minus, and then the 5 area plus or minus will be buys. We're going to raise our sell to 18 to 20, and then back to our 23 to 25. And we're probably going to hit the news tomorrow in the 1215 area. It's, I don't see a big market. And we'll open up that, because it's a news day trade, we'll probably open it up in the morning. What a huge day in crude. Wow. I mean, just all over the map. Really up big time overnight, then did nothing but rally today in its day session. So we're back up in this 9150 area. We'd identified this high volume number up here in the 60 to 65 area as a possible draw. I can get this screen to slow down. So we're at 91.33. We've had a hell of a rally. Somebody might change their mind overnight, so we'll make a little bit higher. Sell 91.50, 75. Take advantage of that high volume number. Then 92. 92.25 for sell 2. On the buy side, the breakout came at 79, so 50 to 75. Buy 1, pretty aggressive. And then buy 2 will be down here in the 90 area, 90 and a quarter. And this is a pretty good one because of the volume down here, this buy 2 level. If London does not extend the range and starts to move lower, that's where I would jump on it and be a seller. I think you'd get a pretty good ride out of that. And buying against 90, that's a pretty round number. We thought the market would get stops below 90, and boy, did they. And again, it's one of these markets where you just, the selling can really take off and move, as can the buying, and it just feeds on itself. We've had almost $4 days in crude. Okay, so we've made it all the way back up to 27. Why? The ECB will not be doing overt quantitative easing, outright printing more money. The selling the other day came off the ECB is going to monetize Greece and Cyprus debt. So we got wild markets. They're big. They go back and forth. But this little London high right here, where that move down started, pretty much stopped the market. So we're at 77. So 90 to 27 even will be sell 1, and then 15 to 25 will be sell 2. I think we're probably headed back down. We'll probably see selling hit the market in London. And then on the buy area, we're at 76. We'll make 26.50 buy 1. And then our 25 area buy 2. I think we have to give it a little bit of room because of this activity and this activity. So I think they're going to be searching for where support might be in the 26.50 area. 40 to 50 is one area, and then 26 even would be the second area that I'd look to. And that's it for October the 2nd, 2014. I'll see y'all bright and early in the a.m. Y'all have a great evening, and until 6:45, enjoy yourselves. Later.